I should have known something weren't right when Funny Felicity walked into the green room and said,
"You're all going to die."
I thought she meant in a comedy sense. Anyway, it weren't till I was on stage, doing rather well I might add, that Felicity's behaviour began to make sense. I was heckled by a possessed audience member who said,
"The Lord of Darkness approaches. You shall all die."
This is the exact moment where I realised that the gates of hell had been opened. But how did they open? Let me take you back a few weeks. To the beginning. A new comedy room had opened up in Middleham Village, Beelzebub's Comedy Club. They went all out with their advertising campaign. Posters, Zeppelin, more posters, even a flyer. The club was originally an old manor house that had belonged to the former Grand Maester of Middleham.
I am the former Grand Maester of Middleham, but now I run the Middleham Village Swingers Club.
As with any new club, Beelzebub's had some teething issues. On the opening night, Drunk Desmond was headlining, and at about 666 seconds into his set, the stage gave way and Des fell straight through it. When Des came to, he found himself in an ancient devil-worshipping temple. There were all kinds of weird shit laying about. Satanic books, runes carved into the wall, skeletons belonging to humans and animals, and animal humans. They even found an old reel of film which had some strange guff on it. Most people would close a club down after such a discovery, but not the club owner, Bad Idea Bruce. Bad Idea Bruce thought it would be a good idea to continue. At first, he were right. Tickets were flying out the door. Queues were round the block. Morbid curiosity had gotten the better of the paying public.
I am over the moon about getting these tickets,
Happy I was able to secure these tickets. As you can see, it's been quite popular.
It didn't take long though for everything to go to shit. At first it was just the odd paranormal occurrence, like the microphone during Brave Bev's set just fucked off, much to the relief of the audience. Drunk Desmond's clothes vanished mid-set. And the most frightening thing was when the audience found Italian Ian funny. But all that paled in comparison to the night I was there. The night everything went tits up. Pre-recorded Patricia were a comedian who would interact with pre-recorded dialogue and effects.
I love my protractor.
Well, that's coming at it from a different angle.
Has anyone seen my protractor?
No, but I drive a tractor.
I'm riding my tractor while looking for my protractor.
She were going super until someone or something changed the record. Instead of humorous and wacky interludes, incantations were being pumped out of the theatre speakers. Everyone just thought it were a technical glitch. So the show went on. But what we didn't realise was that the gates of hell had been opened. That's when this happened.
The Lord of Darkness approaches. You shall all
The heckler were right. The Lord of Darkness turned up. Bold as brass he were. He had a face like a slapped arse. We were all gearing up for an eternity of suffering. But instead, the Lord of Darkness asked if he could get a job as the room runner at Beelzebub's comedy club. Bad idea, Bruce agreed. It were a terrible idea, as the Lord of Darkness would just put all his mates on. The nights were terrible.
Aren't humans pieces of shit? Don't you think? Like, don't you like, if you're a human, you must just look at yourself and think, oh, look at me, I'm a piece of shit.
But he loved it. The best part of the job were knocking back other comics who were asking for spots, he reckons.
It's more fun than hell.
The amount of souls he crushed without replying to comics' requests for spots was a power he had never experienced in all his time in hell.
Sometimes I'll leave a message on red for 6 months or more. Sometimes I won't even respond.